So in this video, we'll be doing a complete review on the Gelato Print On Demand service. Hi guys, my name is RJ Martinez and I've been creating print on demand content for the last 5 years and helping people make money online. If you're not familiar with the Gelato Print On Demand service, it allows you to create designs and put them on custom products like t-shirts, phone cases, wall art, and mugs. And there's a ton more that we'll be going over in this video. So whether you're just starting out with print on demand or been in the game for a while, I think you'll find this very helpful for you. We'll be going through the different types of product selections they have and the pricing. And one of the most important things is shipping, right, to your customers. I'll give you my personal opinion if Gelato is worth it or not. So before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. All right, guys, we're at gelato.com, print on demand products. This is the front page right here. This is the front page. You can see that they're showing you like different types of artwork or different photos on print on demand products. And this is just an idea of what you can do with print on demand in general. You can see how powerful this is. And if you're just new to my channel or just new to print on demand in general, there's so many different ways that you can approach this, right? You don't have to just sell t-shirts. Right? So come down right here, sell globally and produce locally. Okay, now one of the cool things with Gelato is they have so many different types of print providers in the world. So let's say I ordered a shirt and I'm in the US, right? There's a print provider in the US to ship a shirt to that customer for me. Let's say I'm in Canada and one of my customers order a shirt in Canada. They have a print provider over there in Canada to ship to the customer. There's 33 countries that they have print on demand providers. So it makes it easier at scale as you start to grow and get more sales for them to ship to the customer in a faster turnaround time. As you can see, 10 million plus orders, 200 plus countries and territories within your reach. Okay, close to 90% of the orders produced locally. Okay, and then 72 hours, most orders are delivered within 3 days, which is freaking amazing right there, right? When it comes to any of this stuff like this, shipping is a big thing, especially like in Q4. Just expect, shipping times to be a little bit more out. That's just the way it is because there's so much volume and so many orders coming in. But if they can, most orders are delivered within 3 days, that's a big thing right there for us as print on demand sellers, right? I do print on demand too as well. And this is big right here. For me personally, when I see this, I'm like, wow. Okay, so that means when the order comes in, it should be shipped within a few days. And I think that's really amazing because that's really like there's the customer service that's involved and then the customer getting the product, customers happy with the product. This is going to increase and just help you get more sales, more traffic to your products, and then build that client base, right? And just build those loyal customers because you're getting them their product as fast as possible. Something else I wanted to point out too, you can see right here, Trustpilot, 516 reviews, and they have an excellent score. 3 days ago, they had a review. 5 days ago, they had a review. 5 days, they had a review. So if I click right here on reviews, it's going to bring me over here to trustpilot.com, and they have a 4.7 review rating out of 5, which means they pride themselves in the reviews, and taking care of their customers. That's what I see when I see this type of stuff. So Gelato, that's a freaking good job. You know what I mean? That's amazing. If you look at this type of stuff, make sure you go over there and check this out because it just goes to show you they care about what their customers think and they try their best when it comes to fixing any issues or anything like that. They have solid reviews or they just do a good job on taking care of the customer. All right, so the easy integration too. You can see they'll take you through the step-by-step process on how to integrate with these platforms, and it's pretty easy. Most platforms are pretty easy to integrate with. Just a few clicks of a button and then approve it, to integrate with the API. So they go with Wix, WooCommerce, Etsy, Shopify, and Squarespace, which is really, really awesome because let's say if you're selling on Etsy or you're selling on your own website, when these orders come in, they're so easy to just keep track of. And I think that's just an amazing opportunity that we have as print on demand sellers, just to start up a business and then drive traffic to your product. The sale comes in, your credit card gets charged, it ships to the customer if you're unaware how that works. So think about it as if let's say you're an artist or you're just a designer or you created your first design, you put it on a t-shirt. When the customer comes in and makes the purchase, it goes into the back end of Gelato and the transaction comes in, you're charged your credit card and then that product is shipped to the customer. The customer's happy and you take the profit off the top. Just that's the most amazing thing about this. So love print on demand. So I'm signed into the back end of my account. This is like the app part of Gelato. So with that being said, I do have my affiliate link down below for Gelato. If you guys sign up through there, I get a little kickback. If you have any questions related to anything about this video, please leave a comment and let me know what you have. I'll get to all those questions that you may have. And with that being said, if you're getting any value, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up, please, because it helps me. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see all the information here from billing to subscriptions, which I want to get into right now in a bit, but just taking you through the whole back end of everything. You're going to see the home orders. So if you go to the orders, I placed an order for a shirt already, and then you can see the product catalog, and this is what I want to get into. And then you have your stores, all this information. You can see everything that you can connect to: eBay, Amazon, BigCommerce. There's a few different things that you can connect to back here, and in which it makes it very, very easy for you to do. Let's go over here to the products. Okay, so men's clothing, women's clothing, wall art, wallpaper. So wall art is a big thing too. If you guys have any of like the canvases like this, you see on like certain platforms, and they have a ton of different sizes. Fast delivery in 4 business days in the US, Kingdom, okay, they're saying 5 business days, which is crazy. But for the most part, when it comes to wall art canvases, okay, the margins are crazy on these. Okay, not like a t-shirt, right? And we're getting anywhere between, I want to say anywhere between $5 to $12, $15, depending with the t-shirt, depending if you're doing your own printing or using a print on demand service. Canvas wall art is like the margins are like 200%, 150%, 100%. And you can sell wall art for like $60, okay, $70, $80. It all depends what it is and how you're marketing it, right? If you go and do your research on any of these platforms like Etsy, or just look on Google and see how much people are selling a wall art, you can see that there's some profit margins. Let's come over here to a t-shirt. Let's go over here to, all right, so when we click on the actual product, it gives you all the breakdown, all the information, as you can see right here. 5 business days for shipping time, and if you pick any other country, right, it will give you the estimated shipping time. So let's say, for example, let's pick Afghanistan. Okay, it's 12 business days. So this will update based on the country that you pick. Okay, so every single country is going to be different, so keep that in mind. Back down to United States, and you're going to see all the different colors from white to athletic heather, all the way to red to navy to black, royal, that royal blue color. Look at it, boom, boom. And you're going to see the mock-up right here. You're going to see, how it looks on the mock-up. On the actual person right here, boom, boom. Then if we come down, we have the size chart. Click right here. It's going to give you that information with small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. Pricing, $12.58 USD. And then if you click here, you can start designing. And then it gives you, the print specifications, styles, fabric, special features. Come down, it's going to give you the whole description here. Come down a little bit more, and it's going to give you the pricing breakdown, the regional pricing depending on the country, right? And then the shipping, including the shipping too as well, shipping additional product. And then come down, production, all that information. Sizing guide, this is a big one. Okay, so if you're selling like on your own website or selling on Etsy, sizing guides are very important. I recommend to always create your own custom one depending like on your brand, but you can come over here and look at the sizing chart and see the actual dimensions for the product, and then you just put them into your own branded sizing chart. And then you come down here, file specifications, come down a little bit more, care instructions. This is a big one too. Customers always ask about this, so this is really cool that they actually tell you, what to do when it comes to taking care of the actual product. Really, really awesome. Go back over here to the product catalog. You can see all the different types of products they offer, okay? And depending on what you're gonna sell, I would come in here and just research it, check it out, and make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of wiggle room when it comes to getting your product to your customer. If they say it's gonna take 5 business days, I would say 6 to 8 business days for your customer to get the product, just to reassure yourself and give yourself a little bit of wiggle room just in case something happens. That's always important. Okay, so you're not rushing everything. You're not getting any type of anxiety because you're like trying to figure out making sure that your customer gets the product on time. You want to be straightforward as possible when it comes to anything related to shipping your product to a customer. Very important. Now we're over here at the Gelato Plus subscriptions. Okay, you can see the current plan is the free plan, local production globally for everyone, and you're gonna see there's a Gelato Plus Gold. You're gonna see this is with, okay, so this is on the annual plan. Okay, so this is the monthly on annual plan. If you come down here to compare plans, you're going to see pretty much all the information that it breaks down for you. Now, one of the things that I personally recommend is when you're first starting out, you want to build up to these plans. If it makes sense for your business, do it. You can just stay on the free plan, and then once you think it makes sense for your business, you can go to the Gelato Plus, Gelato Plus Gold, and just pretty much work your way up. But there's a look at premium design tools and mockups. You're seeing like everything that they have to offer right here, you know, mockups. So premium apparel mockups, wall art mockups, and they're just giving you a ton of stuff. Graphics, image filters, just a ton of like Getty images of virtual assets, and just a ton of awesome 240 premium fonts. You're seeing what they're doing right there. And then you come over here to like your team, your stores, so you can have up to 2 stores with a free plan, which is, I think, is enough. And then if you go up to the next plan, 10 and 25, and then you can see users 2, 5, 20. Automate custom orders uploaded. You can see everything here that they're offering based on each plan and which level you go to, which I think it's pretty amazing, really awesome that you can even, you know, do this type of stuff. And they're just trying to make it a better experience for you and help you make more money. That's the pricing plan right there. So I hooked you guys up with a special coupon code. You get 50% off your first order. Don't tell the team over there at Gelato that I hooked you guys up. Link's gonna be down below in the description with the coupon code. So in the next video, I'm going to review a shirt. I'm going to unbox it for you guys. So make sure you watch this video right here. Thank you very much, and make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up.